open. Let's open this, open this. Close that. Alright, welcome back to All Seasonals in One Sitting. It's not a series. I don't know why I called it, I guess, if it was a series. That's what we're doing again today. As chat slowly arrives, let's just wait for that to happen, kinda. While we quote-unquote wait. Let's check out what they did and didn't add, because it's like a half update, I guess. I guess this... Has this leak been in the game? I guess it probably has been in the game. I don't remember if any of these cars are new, but we're gonna go earn them anyways. I don't think they're actually new. I think they're, still a week before they add anything new. MR2, I like that car. Everybody likes an MR2, dude. That's not true, but still. We get to drive the Stingray this week. That's cool. Skill score. Really? In a Stingray, you want me to do drifting? Okay, I mean. Admittedly didn't check what the actual seasonals. I had to turn off music before I started. That's why I'm like 2 minutes late. Hypercars. No. Ferraris? Ferrari versus... No. Small Ford. Okay, wait. 2 million plus? I'm guessing 2 million plus. We'll go check out the actual prerequisites. But it's probably 2 million plus. Dun dun. Country US for reference for the future. Super Saloons. Modern Rally. Modern Rally is really fun. Retro Rally is my fave. High Rollers. Interesting. For trial. Yeah. And then Retro Rally for games. S1 900 High Rollers. I still don't know what a high roller is there, Forza. They need... Who has played Horizon 1? In Horizon 1, there was cards for every event, and they just have to make a special card each time, and then every once in a while they could add new art for the cards. Done. Simple, right? It's kind of like... You open this, and it shows this High Rollers card. It is, like, you know, somewhat useful. It would do the same thing. You could flip it over and tell you stuff like that. That's good, but it doesn't tell me, you know, it says S1 900, then it should say cars only cost 2 million plus, just beside it. It said that kind of stuff in Horizon 1. It doesn't in this game. It doesn't tell me shit. I have to go, what, view eligible cars? And it still only gives me... Here's the problem with Horizon 4. These are not all the cars that you actually can use. There's more. It just doesn't tell you every single one of them. I don't know what I'll use. I might use the F50 or the F1 GT. Also, what kind of events? It's road racing. Okay, good. Let's go get a car really quick. An F1 GT should serve us well. I'm gonna make it all-wheel drive, I think, because it should be in the snow. Mine might already be all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive used to be OP in this game. It still kind of is, but it was too good. It was way too good when the game came out. So I just need to make this S1, which I think is a thing. I'm pretty sure this car can be S1. I don't know which one's better in this game for S1. I'm guessing that stock McLaren's technically better for S1. Let's see if there's a tune. No, not yet. Let's see here. Reset default quick. It's much quicker. I'm only throwing like a spoiler and a... Actually, let's see if it is... Okay, it might not be allowed to be all-wheel drive, actually. If it's not, then I'll just use the normal McLaren. Because this car would probably be better in S2. The F1 GT, that is. Watch, bet it's already S2 if I do this. It's not, but I probably can't do shit to it, so... Again... I'm only reinstalling that so I don't forget. I'm gonna use the normal F1. That should be a much better S1 car. Thankfully, it's S1. If it was S2, I'd be worried, because the people can't drive in this game. Mine's already S1, but it's rear-wheel drive. Let's see. I'm not doing rear-wheel drive in the snow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it all-wheel drive, throw the arrow in it. I'll screw with the drivetrain quickly, and I'll tune it very gently. I don't need a great tune. I won't spend more than another minute or two on this. It just shows how fast you can make a good enough car to win the trial if you're not incompetent. And no offense to someone that's incompetent. Because, I mean, it's fine. We all were bad drivers at one point. I don't know what tires to throw on it. You'd think I'd put... Is it really? Are they that much less grippy? I mean, yeah, but... I don't know if I trust... snow tires or racing tires. Racing tires aren't horrible in the snow in this game. I'll trust the racing tires to be really good on the asphalt, and then do good enough on the snow. Usually I use, like, racing tires on snow anyways, because I'm too lazy to change them. That's actually why. Like, or in the original case, and I've never really had trouble, so if I have trouble today, it's because I'm poop. So that's okay. Whatever's left for PI, let's throw it into the drivetrain, because it's always good. Do I want... Yes, I do want a race transmission. Longer gears. Be more reasonable. I don't think there's anything left to throw in the car, except for maybe a flywheel or something. I might as well get it to 900 PI. I don't actually want it to be that much more powerful. But apparently the car likes to be more powerful, so we're just gonna keep throwing power in it. Oh. What else can we squeeze in here? That, apparently. Actually, I don't know why I'm not checking everything else. You really should just check everything else, by the way. Sometimes there's things that don't increase the PI much, but they'll... Like, every once in a while you'll find something that'll actually give you, like, another good mile or two per hour, or even, like, a couple seconds on your 0 to 60, but it doesn't affect your PI. Big time in motorsport. I see that all the time in motorsport for some reason. Cars that just don't, like, your PI barely goes up, or it doesn't go up at all, but you just upgraded your acceleration by 0.3, like, which is quite a bit for one upgrade. Just throw some aero into it because it's the middle of winter. Probably some brake bias. It's much rear. I'll save the tune so you guys can use it if you guys want it. Alright, let's go play the trial. No more waiting. I'm done. I'm done waiting. If this car's poop, I'll just try to win it with a poop car. And I'll tell you guys if it's bad. I won't say go download the tune if it's bad. If it's bad, I'll just want... Oh, God. I can't shift gears, guys, so let me fix that. Nice music in the background. Getting me copyright striked and stuff. That's fantastic. Is it trial? Let's go. We'll just queue. Oh, that's beautiful.
You have arrived at your destination.
No, I was gonna fucking drift. My AMG COK would be okay. Oh no, it's real one. Never mind. Cat. Love the side compartments in the fucking F1, dude. They're like, what opens? Everything opens. Everything opens. A lot of F1 GTs, that's concerning considering it's rear-wheel drive and there's no spoiler on them. I don't know how they're going to manage that. All-wheel drive. Please give me credit for that. My spoiler got me credit for that checkpoint. I disagree that this Aventador J should be this quick. That does a terrible line through there. Like, I'm pulling away big time and the AI is somehow faster. Almost every AI slows down through this section, so let's see what happens. It just smacked the wall trying to pull away from me. You see that shit? Are you kidding me right now? That AI crashed trying to beat me because it's rubber banding so hard. Like, what do you want from me, Forza? I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry that I'm quick, dude. I'm actually just sorry that I'm quick. Like, that's all I have to say. Doesn't matter, my team's dog shit, so it's whatever. Told you the F1 GTs would be poop. Just terrible. Just absolutely horrible. Yikes. Wish I had music playing in the background. Look at that, another leader that just is instantly gone. It's the same AI, actually, too. Brake check me like that. Sick. Do it again, Daddy. What? Okay. Accelerated on the fucking snow and almost lost it. We get to win though because our team left. Thank you, team. Thank you for leaving. I thank you. I'm actually really happy you left. Thank you, team. Not sarcasm either. When they leave, we gain. And then the guy that was in 7th lost both his spots, and we lost. You can't make it up, Trev. You just can't make it up, man. You just can't make it up. I'm gonna quit because there's no point in doing this. This race means literally nothing. Good to know what tracks last, though. So now I know when farm circuits last. That's fine. There's no point in this race, though. There's 0 point in doing this race. Even if I win it, I don't get credit for the trial. So. That guy's shirt. That guy's wearing the Trucks shirt, so that should be pretty telling. Even if we won that race, even if both of my team left and I won that race, it wouldn't have made a difference. I would have lost 2-1. So, 0 point in being in that lobby. Did I pick? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit mapped. While we likely wait for another trial, we'll teleport up here, then Q. Speed trap. I don't think this car can do the monthly or the weekly speed trap, but I don't think it'll even be good enough. I'm not gonna even make it to find out. And no way I do 180 after this corner coming up right here. No, there's no way. I would have had to slide through that and hope I didn't hit that fucking bridge. There's just no way. There's just no way. I miss when we listened to music during these streams, chat. I miss it. It was nice. The guy on the Daytona probably has a tune. 'Cause I remember there being a really, really good dirt tune for that car. Stop wheel spinning in front of me and just move. Sick. Nice brakes, dude. I need a tune like that Daytona has. I mean, to be fair, it'd be really boring to win every race, because you'd win every race. I'd win every race if I had OP tunes like that. Fuck. I'd imagine me and that guy will finish first and second most races, so we should be fine in winning them. He'll fall asleep driving away with that tune. Fucking Jesus. Crazy OP. I do want to try that tune out one day. I'll have to go find what it is. I know how to find it. I just have to go find it. I want to try it one day. Just drive it in the snow for 20 minutes and enjoy it. It probably handles like a dream. Let's go win this round so we don't have to worry about the third. Oh, fuck, thanks. Where was that F50 going? Where am I going? Where am I going? To be fair, that Enzo will be quick. He bent it, never mind. He was gonna be quick, but he's rear-wheel drive, I can tell. Positive he's running rear-wheel drive. Absolutely chop me off. Ready? Fuck you. Eat shit, piece of shit, fucking cunt. I wish one of our teammates would leave. I know that we're up, so that'd be done with them. I can't drive, apparently. Anyhow, wish one of them would leave. We'd win. It doesn't actually matter which one. If a single one of them would leave, we'd win. Or maybe they should just get good and beat the AI. I don't know. That's pretty much another option, I guess. So when he wasn't on as much snow, I kept up with the show. It's only 10 seconds up the road. Still a very good tune. Like that car is capable of being the best car in the game. 6 seconds up the road he was. Cool. We're about to probably lose another trial, even though we have 2 good players. 2 good players can usually win the trial if the 4 other ones can possibly manage to beat a single fucking AI. I'm going to be a little bit ahead of the Daytona, and I'm going to let him go. Because he'll catch me in his OP car. I'll let him go, I'm not stupid. It's exactly how you lose the trial, is not letting someone go when they're obviously quicker. It'd be like blocking an LMP1 car in a vet. That's totally a smart move. Not that we haven't seen, say, Porsches block LMP1 cars. And Ford, so... Divebomb.com. Didn't actually mean to do that. It was because so I didn't hit anybody. Good enough. Yeah, a car I'll never, ever, 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 ever use. Because I think I have 3 or 4 Aston Martin Vulcan FEs. Okay, well, I think I got rid of them, but I've had 3 or 4 of them at this point. Might be probably more, actually. Ugh, shakes. Whoa. Wowzers. Oh. Get rid of these quick. Come on, thank you. I didn't want the Beetle. It was like 10k. even though it's winter, I'm going to use this car for the generic speed traps, etc. If I could speak English, that'd be cool. Probably the Hoonigan for the jump. The jump is the... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this car can do this speed trap in the winter, actually. We'll find out. Forgot for a second that there is a giant turn right before. Although 180 in this car is really easy to attain, so... That's just not true. I definitely completed all 5 missions. Everything's all screwed up right now. Actually, wait, let's check something. Super curious. I think it actually probably is still messed up. Everything's not complete. Like, everything's broken right now in the Forza. Let me guess. It says I didn't complete Autumn last season, even though you guys watched me complete it. Yeah, wait, 94%. What do you mean? What do you, like, what? It's definitely 100. See? It's not a big deal, because I think they'll fix it, but... Again, it just says stuff isn't complete. Like I'm totally 89%. I definitely did those dailies. I showed you guys last week. So, everything's broken. Nothing's complete. Nothing's working right now in this game. I have an idea, though, how I can get 180 on this. I'll just switch to a better car in a second if I can, but I have an idea. Easy. Easy. Cheated it. Absolutely obliterated, outplayed, outsmarted, destroyed. Okay. If this is... I don't remember if this is snowy or not on this map. I don't know. Like this exact stretch of road, I don't remember if it's snowy or if it's dry. If it's snowy, it's not going to be good. No, this car will be so bad. My current surroundings are not promising. Oh wait, there we go. Use clap. F99X Evo OP. Times 10. This should just be Reservoir Ridge. Wait. Is that where I think... Okay, yeah. Here, let's do this, and then switch to the Hoonigan RS200. Then we'll be done the PR stunts already. That's cool. Then we'll go do the trial. It should just be... The reward is the Super Van 3, which I have, but it's super fun to drive. The F1 engine fucking truck. Van, sorry. It's definitely a van. Let's see here. Not Hennessy. Not quite. Noggin. Okay. So much power. Let's go like a whole rerun of this, because I want to go wide instead. Oh wasn't good enough, apparently. Okay, it wasn't. I don't remember that jump. I mean, I've obviously done it and gotten 3 stars, but I don't remember doing it. They don't usually do that when it's a seasonal too, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. They should do more of the ones they don't do often. I don't remember doing that one in a long time, though. That's all. It was nice and refreshing. Now, technically, that's not intentional by them, because they're doing repeats, so, you know. Well, that's all they usually are anyways, so, I mean... Let's roll these, then go figure out what we gotta do with the trial. Two basically identical Benzes. Okay, game. It's classic rally, ain't it? Fuck, I keep hitting change car, and I definitely that's not what I want. I don't know why I keep doing that. Wet throw rally. Okay. I don't know if I have a B retro rally, but I don't really care what it is. There's a couple really good retro rally cars, but I don't really know if I care enough for them to be OP. Let's see if I have retro rally period. Retro rally. I should have a B. I'd be surprised if I didn't have a B. Yeah, the Lancer. Lancer's a little... Yeah, I'll just use the Lancer, chat. It's trusty. Don't know why I didn't queue. Lancer's a little slow to get going, but it drives pretty good. If it's not good enough, then maybe we'll try different. Again, we're only going to try this 2 or 3 times like usual. Another car I'd like to rebuild is the Escort, because it is I think it's capable of being B class at least. I'm positive. I think it's actually C stock. Like, high as fuck C, but I think it's C stock. What am I doing? Switching to the Mitsubishi. At least my train of thought all the time. Like, constantly. Oh, we'll have 2 minutes to wait, and then we'll be, hopefully, in a game session. While I, wait for those 2 minutes to burn, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Really, I have to travel to a location. Oh, I just have to highlight a location, because that bug is back again! Everything's so broken in this game right now. It's not really the devs' fault, I don't think. I'm sure there's got to be a genuine reason why everything starts getting shattered like that when you're trying to update. But there's like a bunch of new achievements, which is cool, but they're not obtainable. Like, half of them can't even be obtained. Like, I actually should have gotten a bunch when I logged in today, because of, like, they're already, like... Basically, there's stuff I already did, but I can't unlock those achievements because I already did it. So, which means they're bugged, because they're supposed to unlock if you've done it. Yeah, they added like 10 achievements, and I've already done I looked through the list. I did every single thing on those achievements list already, like by chance, and I didn't get a single one when I logged in, so that's cool. Because they're all broken as fuck. This car should be decent. It's a little slow. That's the only thing about it. It's a little slow. It's built for handling. They should be able to do the trial games. Okay. I just don't remember if the B Cosworth is any good. Like, yeah, versus, say, a Lancer. Like, if there's any actual reason I pick this car over that one. Or vice versa. So I'm just going to stick with the car I already have. Why not? Hopefully we get lucky and we complete it. Like I said, I'll do it off screen. If we try this 2 or 3 times and it's just not going well, we're getting levers, which is what's going to happen anyways. It's just games. It's just not a fun thing to do on stream. It's just not. It's never has been. Ow. What else I'll do, to be fair, what I can do each week is I'll try it a couple times if we don't win it. Especially because if it's because of people, we'll take a break, we'll do other events, then we'll come back to it every once in a while, like try it at the end of the stream and stuff. We'll give it as much of a chance as possible, but again, you know, remove games. It's hashtag. You know, how about actually fix games? I don't want it removed from the whole game. I love games. It's just not a good seasonal. Just checking out the other options. Hey, we're upper man. Because that's so fair. That's so fair that we're upper man automatically. Well, just still lose. That's the thing. You go into the trial, the game. It's games trial. You go into the stuff, you'll end up. Oh, hey, upper man, cool, easy win this week. You don't have to worry about it too much. Anybody follow my one teammate? No, he went and gave them the crown. Okay. That's cool, I guess. That's interesting. I can't say that's what I would have did. Hey. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You go into this stuff, you're like, hey, I'm up, man, then your team is either horrible or leaves anyways. Then you're like, cool. What a sick version of the game I just played. Oh, that's a laggy ass Lancia. Pretty split up. Yeah, we're slow. To be fair, King is gonna be a little annoying. Question mark? Question mark? I'm not sure that's balanced. I'm not sure that's how that should work at all. Should have gave him more time. Teammates, pay attention to me, no? Cool. Absolutely zero traction. Thanks, dude. I just wish I didn't get teammates that drove directly into the enemy team, gave them the crown, then left the game. Love that. That's amazing. I've done it while like high playing with my girlfriend. We used to play on stream like a year ago for fun all the time, and I just would drive into the enemy team like a bot, not thinking about what I was doing because it was middle of the night and we were just bored. But holy crap, it just mind boggles me that someone can just drive straight into the enemy team and then go, wow. Basically just fed, but in Forza. Guess we'll go again after this. I'm gonna leave right now because my whole team's just gonna do the same thing. So they already are. It's just people are waiting for the game to start. Oh, well, we go again. Like I said, we'll do it 2 or 3 times, and then we'll try, like, we'll play other things until the end of the stream, and then we'll try it 1 or 2 more times. I like to give it a fair chance, but the problem is nobody wants to play this because it's not a good seasonal. Alright, we go again. We'll try this one, and then we lose, I'll just play other stuff for a bit. We'll go back to it. Most likely go back to it. Again, I'll just do it off screen if I have to. It's just not fun. Not having fun. It's like the deadest part of the stream. When I do these, the deadest part is just trying to play games properly with an actual... I'm also down a man already, so this is just fantastic. I mean, we'll try for a few seconds. Because, my nose was so itchy there, holy crap. As you can tell. But, somebody followed me, so I'm turning around. You should follow the person with the crown, even if it's on their team. We're gonna need someone to give it to in a second. Enemy to get in his way. Cheers. Really? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I wasn't paying any attention. I wish my nose would stop itching. This guy's gonna need help in a sec. He slowed down in like 1 second right here. See? And we still have it, and they don't. Always follow, like, you should just really go in pairs of two. It's actually how GMs play this, like, good, genuine players play this. You basically follow, almost always rotating around twos. I mean, he's faster than me, he's always going to catch up to me and tap me, so that sucks, but... This guy should recognize that he's being followed. I mean, I should really take theirs. It is obviously advantageous to take. Really, dude? You're gonna dodge me like that? Like, actually? Just get yourself taken and then take it back. I honestly didn't expect him to dodge me, but whatever. What's next? I don't even know. I didn't play the second round. I don't know. Okay, one thing I don't like about this map is you spawn all the way over there. And you're supposed to defend over here. I know that they spawn over there. It takes some time to get here. But I'm just not sure why you have to spawn all the way over there. Cool, they all just slid right through. Yeah, like... And there goes the teammate, so that's cool. I know they only have scored 5. Does he keep pausing? Is the controller dying or something? Nobody's even considering watching right here. Now we're getting it. For some reason, at the very beginning, we all decided not to stop flags. 6 isn't so bad. Even if they get the 7th, that's pretty winnable. A good round's like 15, like actually. Even if they're defending, like it's a good round. Like that's a lot of scores. 10 is reasonable. It's only 2 trips. That must have been the other side. Or I'm blind. Like actually. Yeah, you want to quantify how many times they scored and how many trips you can take. We can get 5 a trip. 2 trips, we're at 10, potentially 8 to 10. That means we won. They took 3 or 4 trips each. That means their actual score percentage is like 30%. That's not very good. That's actually kind of trash. Why is there 2 of me? I've always never understood that. There's one of you in a car, and then there's just some guy standing outside the car like, buddy here. Like, we could also fuck this up. 7's easily scoreable, but I mean, we could just not get a single point. Watch me not score a single point this whole round. One of them's deciding to do this, so that's cute. Come on, let me land. Okay, dude. Now I'm gonna get my flag taken. I'm not going alone. I'm gonna wait. There's only 3 defending. Maybe more now. I think 4. 3 scores in a minute and a half. We'd stop attacking alone. He might score that even. No, he didn't. Stop attacking alone. I don't understand why people do that. Don't go alone. Just wait for your team. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing. I have no clue. That's not the strat, by the way. That if you're one of the people that does that, you're not doing this correctly. You're just not even close to right. One in 45. Gotti. Hit him with a GG, maybe next time, sorry. Maybe next time, sorry. I'm gonna make another iced coffee and use the bathroom. And then we'll do single player races weekly. I think that's everything, actually. I will, before I leave, go check out what single player races there are. I'm curious what the single player races even are, and what they will entail, but I know I saw one with Super Saloons, one was like USA only or something like that. Okay, we don't need those. Oh, they're all up here. Oh yeah, there's also a showcase. There's a showcase, chat. Super Saloons, Modern Rally, Country US. So cross-country Super Saloons. That's what we'll do first, because that sounds really trash. Sounds trash. What I'm gonna do, if I hang that out quick, to be right back. Super Saloons. Just filter to that and I'll leave it sitting here. There. I don't know what I'll use, I'll think about it. Maybe the Beamers? The Avant would be good, because it's cross-country. I want a thick, freaking meaty boy that's gonna take the bumps. I could see the Nismo being okay. The VXR, Panorama, All-Star. I'm just thinking. I'll think about it. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, chat, and then we'll continue the last half. Basically, this is like half a stream and then another half. It's like, first half I do everything multiplayer, and then the second half I do single player. It just happens to work out that way, because I need to use the bathroom and grab a coffee, but still. Oh, alright, Chad, I'm back. Let's see here. I really like my original idea of using one of the Avants. I think I'll use one of the Avants. I don't see why I wouldn't. I mean, there's super saloons cross country. If there's a car, I would imagine this is a pretty good one. I mean, it's a bit of a long boy, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I actually don't know why my nose is so itchy. I feel bad. Like, I'm constantly like, oh yeah, rub my nose like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, look at me. Got like, it's probably what's making it worse. Ugh. Like, you know, all the snow boots. My female character wears snow boots. I have a male on this one because it's my main, but can I go? I didn't want to enter this menu. I feel bad. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I entered the car menu. I know you struggled to load it, but thank you. My God. Wait, there's a body kit preset for this? Oh, no. Oh, I think I'll just say no to that. What the fuck? It's already all-wheel drive. Let's, put some arrow into it. No reason not to throw some side... Wait, did they actually change anything? Wait. Am I losing my shit? Oh, wait, you know what I bet it... No, wait. It's... I forgot that Forza considers lights side skirts so that they can, you know, be sneaky about that. Duh. Okay. Fuck. That was bad. I think it was A-Class Super Saloons. I actually didn't check, and I'm over here tuning a car for A, so that's not what I wanted, to be honest. Let's fix up the drivetrain quick. I'm presuming it is A800, which I think it is, to be fair. We'll just do a little upgrade to something. I don't know, a slightly better turbo kit and then a flywheel. Sure, 799 works for me. I'm not too upset about it. I don't care if it's 800 or not. To be fair, sometimes the worse the better, because the AI just scales to you, like anyways. Not for the trial. Definitely tune your car for trial. But if your car's like 30 PI lower than the max for an event, and it's an AI event, they'll just scale to you. So sometimes they actually don't have good enough cars. They just have trash cars, like horrible vehicles. If you downgrade yours. So sometimes you can sneak a really, really easy seasonal out of it. That tune for the McLaren was fine, by the way. It wasn't perfect, but it was fine. It was definitely serviceable. You can download that if you need something for the McLaren for a trial. It'll work perfectly fine. Just need to throw something on this thing. I don't really want it to be red. Wow, there's really nothing on the main page, is there? I don't know, we haven't made an anime mobile in a while. Anything actually artistically pleasing? Hey, Jet Set, you know what? I'm gonna use that. The decision has been made. Jet Set Radio, if you, I can't turn that down. I have a Beamer that has JSRF on it too. It's quite nice. I want to play that game again now. Actually, I should check if it's on the Xbox store. Under, like, classics. It should be like $5. I might Let's Play it, actually. If it's on the Xbox store, I'm gonna Let's Play it. Such a fun game. Wish I had better tires. It's the one downside to this vehicle, 100%. It grips quite well. It's slidey, you have to lift. The all-wheel drive understeering thing. How many gears does it have? 8. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm only gonna use 1 through 6 usually, but... that's the wrong championship, Zach. That's Modern Rally. We'll have to TP again. It's only a few feet away, it'll be a quick load. The second load will be much quicker. To be fair, I have a Modern Rally, but I think we've done it. I don't know. I might build a new one. I always say that, and then I don't, because it's quicker, but we'll see. We'll see what I have. If I like the car I have, I will just use it. Like, I'll like it. You know, like the car. Solo, change difficulty, highly skilled, solo.
Even though it's freezing out there, I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of fun with this seasonal. Just make sure you wrap up
like that track. Don't think I like the last track. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the stupid one with the jump. Stop putting that in games, man. It's so fun. It's just not fun. Okay, like this game, I should say. Oh my lord. Okay. The car isn't horrible, but because it's so long and heavy, it really does slide a lot. It needs snow tires. They were very illegal. Like, they were too good. I find most often, not always, but most often, a car that can actually be upgraded more is usually better for seasonals and stuff. Simply because if it requires certain things, you can actually have the PI to put that thing in the car. I forgot this was a wide turn, so let me just do this. That's a very wide corner. I keep forgetting that. I always take the low ground for some reason. Yeah, the more you can upgrade, you can throw, you know, snow tires, roll cage, a all-wheel drive, you know, stuff like that. So if the car doesn't have much PI left before it's illegal, it can't be upgraded as much, so sometimes you gotta stick with a bunch of stock parts. Yeah, this car is basic stock, except for the drivetrain. And then the racing kit, I guess. Like, there's actually just nothing in the motor, it's just around. Tires are just thick. Oh well. Easy clap. Let's check what that one race is and see if it's the one I hate. If it's the one I hate, I'll do it right now and get it done, because I'm not interested, to be honest. Let's see here. Super Saloons, the Ridge Cross Country Circuit. Fuck me, dude. Really? Like, this is Resident Sleeper. So you think if this event didn't have a massive annoying jump for no reason, it actually wouldn't be that bad of a circuit. It has like an Estes area, has a long sweeping corner too, has a couple sharp areas that are a little bit, you know, throw you off. It's not a horrible circuit, and then there's just a jump for no reason. It's like I don't feel the cars handle like slightly realistically in this game, like not really, but also a little bit. Like they try to at least. So jumps, like, don't feel right in this game, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but... yeah, this kind of jump here is fine. It's reasonable. It's very Forza, very, very cross-country, you know? And then you got, yeah, let's just fly off a mountainside. That's something we're playing Need for Speed. Not that that's a bad thing. Most Wanted 2005. Oh. I didn't realize I was, this far over. What? Come on. Really? I'll let it stand, I don't care. I'll just pass the leader. I don't like rewinding. I only keep it on because the game literally has bugs. And sometimes it's just better to rewind than restart a race for 15 minutes. Why did I get a... Wait, I got an achievement. Okay. I got clean racing skills in an A class car, which is a new achievement. That's one of the ones that just came out. So I guess I had to earn it after? That's so stupid. Makes no sense. That's what I mean. Like, I can't... There's a new one for buying a house, for example. I can't get it. I bought the house, like, 2 years ago when the game came out. Unless it's a new house. I don't think it's a new house. I swear I own that house. I'll go check it. Actually, I will check it just in case I'm wrong. Positive I bought that house, like, it's an actual base game house. It's not like a DLC house or like a... We added it later for an achievement. No, I'm pretty sure that house is in the game. Sorry, I was still silent because I was just making sure we won the race and concentrated and played the game. If not, let's go buy her up. Pretty sure I'm right. Let's see here. Where's player houses or whatever? Player houses. Are there any I don't own? I should actually own all of them. Visit to purchase. I own it though. Do I not? Yeah, wait. Why do I not quote unquote own it? I've owned that house. I've actually owned it on a stream before too. Why is it not? Wait, okay, whatever. Wait, what's it called? Okay, never mind, Lake Lodge. I definitely own that house because I have VIP. Like, it's actually literally obvious. I just got VIP bonus, because I won that race. And I get double Forza-thon points already. Why does it say I don't own that house? That's so weird. It's not a big deal, it's just so weird. Now, what's the house that was for the achievement? Yeah, this one. Yeah. This is the one for the achievement, and I own it. Okay. Let's go repurchase that house, apparently. I'm gonna make sure I get double Forza-thon points. If I wasn't earning them, that'd be stupid. Because I've definitely... this is the first house I ever owned, because it was the VIP one. It just gives it to you, like, level 5 or something. It goes, wow, you're level 5, here's a fucking $2 million home. Or whatever. I can't remember what the prerequisite is. Actually, I think you just have to hit winter. Yeah, free with VIP. I'm sorry, why wasn't it already... No, I just wanted to own it again because apparently you took it from me, game. Now it says I own it again. I absolutely always own that house. What do you mean? Now, I can say, because if I wasn't earning double Forza-thon points for a bit there, I'm going to be a little bit mad. That's so stupid. Are you kidding me? How many more things are you going to break, Forza? I love you. You're a great game sometimes, but I don't understand. Like, what's the problem lately? I don't get it. Just so much... just not working. Nothing just works anymore. Just make the game work. It's not hard. Yeah, like I own every other house. Fast travel anywhere. This is my current equipped home. As you guys would have saw, every race I just completed, VIP bonus, or sorry, race PlayStation VIP bonus, yeah, yada yada, all that stupid shit. So I've obviously owned that house the whole time, and it's just like, nope, you didn't own it, Zach. You didn't. Like, why even? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Curious. Yeah, it just happens that there is no new cars. Yeah. I thought they turned off the thing where it says what cars you have taken a photo of, because I haven't seen one in a while, but I guess I have like 400 something, so... I should probably just expect not to see it every 10 seconds. Snowman? Oh, I missed. Someone also hit that. I'll have to get it next lap. Actually, I think the snowman respawned, thinking about it. I think I've actually... Yeah. Last time we even streamed Winter, I think I hit a snowman every lap in one of the races. Snowman. Snow causing me to turn. Yeah, what do you mean? VIP bonus. I totally have always been one. What do you mean? Why did it revoke my privileges? That's just mean. That's just mean. Can I please load my car list? I'm gonna have to restart my game again this week. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart, chat. I'm gonna like let it sit here for like a second, but... Yeah, I'll be right back, chat. Imagine a racing game, like an actual, literal fucking game based on cars and racing, and you can't load a car list without crashing the game. Super cool that we have to deal with that. That's so amazing. And now I have to talk over some music so the DMCA doesn't ban my stream from Twitch just because it's playing a little bit of a song in the main menu of a video game. That's so fair as well. I'm just gonna try to get talking, you know. Maybe not. Please? Please? Load? Today? Cool. I literally can't mute that music. There's literally nothing I can do about it. So if I get a DMCA strike, I'm going to get very fucking mad. To be fair, that artist wouldn't strike me, but their company would, because they're cucks. Typical greedy humanity. Unless Otis's music is not copyrighted. I think it is. But I don't see why it wouldn't be. He's genuinely a renowned artist in many countries, so I'm surprised if his music wasn't. But one new Celica.
Welcome back, Zach.
That was a waste of a few minutes, but we're back. I don't want them. Really? Huh? Forza, can you save settings, please? Forza, please save settings. Please. Please, I'm telling you. Every time I change these settings. Wait, hello? I had streamer mode on, though. I did. And why is radio volume clearly higher than 1? I had streamer mode on. I changed those settings. I changed them right in front of you guys, I think, actually, the second we started. So why is, like... I'm speechless, that's all there is to it. It's just unacceptable. The only other thing I have to say to the developers is, like, if they're, I know they're probably trying. I'm not mad at them for that. Like, I'm sure they're genuinely trying to make the game better and not mess everything up, but stop releasing updates. Just stop updating your game. If it's not going to work, stop. Wait a bit. Fix the things that are broken before you update your game, breaking it even more. I know people want the content, but if it's going to shatter your game all over the floor like it has the last few weeks, stop updating it. They are developers. They should know this. They should know that when you patch a game that's broken, it's going to break it even more. No matter what you fixed, there's now 17,000 more problems. That line of code didn't just magically get better. So, stop updating your game that is completely with more broken updates. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's play. Anyways. Modern Rally for now. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work for the American Championship. I'll have to go check what PI that is quickly. I don't know if I could maybe use the Vet, the Stingray, for the American one. Simply because it's the weekly, we could kill two birds, one stone. I'll take a better look at it in a minute, but what is it? A, which is a pretty appropriate. A Stingray being A class is approximately correct if you upgrade it a bit, you know? Let's see here, what was the PI? So, sorry, what are the weekly challenges themselves? Some speed skills, some score, and then drift zones, right, okay. Probably can just do those, because they're really not that hard. To be fair, if we do use the Stingray, though, it'll complete the first, like, 2 or 3 of them just by playing the game while races. So we'll see. And actually, it'll complete my daily by... But I guess that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what car I use for that. We'll see. I might just use a modern vet. Oh, well, no. Not, most of the modern vets are, like, S1. So. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I forgot that's what happens. Is it just the car disappears from the... It's an AI. That's annoying. That sucks. Also, this is concerning because this is a cross-country track.
There's a lot of people coming to watch this winter seasonal, you know. Go and give them a show.
Really? 3 more cross-country events? Okay, chat, we'll go. That's fine. Sucks. Oh well. I'd rather they just did a cross-country, a dirt, and a race, like a road racing. Every time. Just every single week. I genuinely dislike when there's like 3 roads or like 2 rallies in a road or 2 cross-countries in a road. I don't like when it's like, here's 6 cross-country races. Your least favorite discipline. Go do it. Come on, power. Oh my lord. Why did I get so much nose there? Jesus. Move your fucking soupy ass. Why are there rally lights on it? The car's like stock, but it just has rally lights for some. Cool. I wonder if those AI will hit that. They're not going much quicker than me. There's almost no way they clear it. Okay. My car steered for me. That's cool. Love bumps. I hate, like I said, I hate rewinding. This is so stupid. I'll just lift and let the car drive itself. Yeah, they all hit the ball. I think they all hit it, actually. That's too good. That's too good. I generally don't like being first in cross country sometimes because you just get... Yeah, they just now got out of under the bridge. There's a whole bunch of AI way behind. Yeah, you have to take out all the, certain areas of certain maps, you have to go through all the stuff. Like all the breakable objects. They slow your car down, like, quite a bit. Especially when you're in B class. We'll do that one, then the shorter one, just because why not? Yeah, look at all this shit. I mean, I don't like beef cross country for that reason. I mean, I don't like cross country period, but still, maybe I'm just biased. I'm actually just used to old games, I would imagine, that don't slow your momentum when you break objects. Which is not a big deal. It should definitely slow you. I'm aware of this. Think about a lot of old racing games and old games period. You'd hit an object and it wouldn't slow your car down. It just never did. It didn't bother you at all. You just lushed it right through it and didn't give a shit. Even the old Horizon games, you could just absolutely disintegrate balls and they didn't care. The ones where you could, at least. Obviously, the first game you really couldn't. There's like almost nothing you could break. Like literally almost actually zero objects on the map that were breakable. Same with the second one was felt like a lot more free roam. It really wasn't. There's a lot of really like staged areas in that map. Pretty map though. Horizon 2 was great. Bruh. I thought I'd have way more turn than that, but I just kind of smacked into multiple walls instead. I also don't think things should reset every lap, but that's okay, I guess. I just find it weird that they reset every lap. Like, every destroyable object resets every lap. Small track will be fun. That cross-country track's always fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. That's actually one track where I think the things don't reset because it's too small. On the light set, these larger circuits, it obviously resets the items, which you can go out of area and come back. And it's a race, so it's supposed to. But I'll check when we get there. In a minute when we do this race, I'll check. But I think the items don't reset on that track. The little tiny one we're about to do at the rail yard. It's obviously because you're always like 10 feet away from them at any point. So even if you're down the other side of the track. I was like, what are we doing? Going over here, Zach. You papega. Alright, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna set up a vet and use it for that championship. I made the decision. That's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use the vet. The old one. Because what I would have picked anyways was like a Viper, like a really like Le Mans looking Viper, or the vet, like the C4 or C5 or something. Something that can be A-class, which, you know, C5 I think can be. The ZR, like the old ZR1 C4 looking ones, I think too. But we'll use the classic Stingray. because it's the weekly card, so it'll get me a bit of progress without even actually having to do anything separate. Those fences, we'll see if they're back. I swear they don't come back on this track. Same with this, like, luggage and bins that's in the way. Yeah, they do. So it must be proximity based. Even if it's in a race or not, it's proximity based. It's obviously way different than a race, because I've gone like halfway across the map and came back and still had destroyed objects in free roam. Like literally like pretty far away, like fast traveling and everything, and then came back and things were still destroyed, so. I guess race is proximity based, and if it's not far either. Some of the tracks are only like a quarter mile away and it still resets stuff, but in this case it just doesn't reset them, I guess. I don't know, that's weird. It's just so weird to me that in some races it resets the objects and stuff. Honestly, I like it better when it doesn't. I think it's cool to watch your progress. Like, I like when you make progress, you know, we broke the fences, it's progress. The race developed, and we broke objects, and we destroyed things, and like, it's cool, it's interactive. When it resets the objects every lap, it feels like some weird friggin' arcade game from 1989. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay. We just cleared that. Oh, that was good, though. Oh, yeah, old Corolla. Some of the new cars, I swear those are some of the cars we've gotten today are new. I swear they're new. Please, if you do watch these and I'm confused, feel free to correct me in the comments. I need to know. Like, I think they're new. I know they only added a certain amount of them. They were like supposed to add more, and they could only get a certain amount in, so they were like slowly feeding them in. I think that's what I read. But I also could be stupid, and those have always been in the game. There's too many cars in this game. There's like thousands. There's over 1,000 now. If you own all the DLCs and you play all the seasonals, there's so many cars in this game now. You can't blame anybody for not keeping track. That's unreal. It's like 1,000 something. I don't even have a list. I think it's over 1,000, 100 or something like that. It's too many. The game came with like 700, 800 already, let alone the couple hundred they've added since. It's crazy. It's a good thing. There's just a crazy amount of cars. 67427. I think I actually have one of those. Nope, not what I wanted. It's like B or C class. I'm gonna use the bathroom before we go, but like to do the vents and stuff. I'm also gonna have to upgrade it to A, I think. It's probably B or C. Oh, mine's S1 apparently. I'm gonna have to downgrade it, actually. Literally gonna have to downgrade the vehicle I was gonna use. That's funny. We'll just leave what I have painted on. I've had this paint scheme on this thing since Lego. I think I had to use this car for Lego, like one of the first Lego races. Awesome speed skills. Okay, we'll have to go, I'll go travel to the festival, and then we'll make it A-class when I get back. I just have to take a couple parts out of it, probably. Okay. Alright. Try not to breathe all over you guys here. I always gotta readjust my headset every time I put it back on. It's actually super annoying because it like gets moved around. It's my own fault because I set it down the wrong way. Anywho, this car needs to not be S1. I have like my mic at a proper distance away from me. Then I'm stupid and I set it down on top of the headset so it bends it so it ends up in my face and I breathe all over you guys when I come back every single time. Super annoying. I know. I can't really. It's my own fault for setting it down on top of itself like that. Do I want twin turbo or a supercharger? You should probably put a supercharger in it, but I guess I'll go with twin turbo for the memes. 10, V8, V12. I don't need a V12. I'll just leave it stock with turbo, just for the sake of it being American. Not that I'm American, but leave it American, you know. Oh, would I rather just have the normal? Yeah, just have the normal hood. It's way better. I think I do want snow tires, or at least racing tires for this. I'm gonna trust snow tires because it's a street scene, and I remember the street scene in the snow always being really snowy. Like, often. It's often very snowy. And again, snow tires aren't horrible on the road, just like racing tires aren't horrible on the snow. Obviously, they're not as good as snow tires, but you know. We'll just go to max A. I'll trust the racing springs, though, even though I'm contradicting parts slightly. Get a little lighter. Everything's upgraded, basically, except the motor. Let's just do, like, a simple exhaust upgrade. Something. That'll do. 799 works for me. $34,000 conversion on a Vet from 67. Obviously do this quick because I need skill score in it. It'll make it go a little bit quicker. I might even get it done in the races. Probably not. That's as far as we'll get as skill score. I think I'll get the awesome speed skills pretty easily within just racing it. But, obviously I can't do drift zones in races, and I'll probably need to earn a few skill points outside the races, but it'll get a little bit of progress without actually needing to then switch to another car. Two birds, one stone, as they say. I just want to gently, like I usually do with a car in the snow. Period. I like to throw arrow in every car just a little bit. Cars in Forza are a little boaty, to be honest. I mean, sometimes. That's not what I wanted. But okay. I'm gonna have to change the name of that fucking tune. That's better. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to play the game. Spin this twice and winning the, I think it's win a street scene event. Obviously, I'm going to probably win 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 races, so we should be fine in getting my daily without even trying, but, you know. Street scene, street scene, street scene. Evening, night, dawn. We were up all night, I guess, then.
So, even though it's freezing out there, we've still got loads of people braving the weather to watch this
So we just go
seasonal.
down.
I don't suppose
2,
that
3.
has anything to do with you, does it?
Oh, you tell me. Actually have so many cars I could choose for this, that'd be pretty appropriate. But we'll do what I said I was going to do. Watch this car be so bad, and I just can't handle it, and we just lose. I should have driven it for like 30 seconds. I have no idea what the power is going to be like, the wheel spin, the handling. I have no idea what my braking zones will be eating to each corner. Wasn't smart of me, but we'll just, we'll pretend I'm smart. That's what I usually do. Absolutely zero wheel spin off the line. No traction control either, obviously. I've never used that, so... it's just heavy enough to be okay, I think. Can I get some of that slipstream, yeah, please? Thank you. Move your truck. Beautiful. The little turbo kit's so cute. I wonder if I'll hear it better this way. Here, let's try it. Wait for when I lift. I was playing Horizon 2 yesterday. Not really that's a good excuse, because that wall would be solid. In Horizon 2, that wall is solid every single time. But I was like, huh, that wall's gonna save me, I'll just drive into it. No, it's not that. It's gonna send you off into Narnia. Visiting another postal code. Tuna, no crust. I wonder what that's a reference to. It's a pretty good one. Did I even get speed skills? If I didn't that race, what we're gonna do... We didn't get a single awesome speed skill. So what I'm gonna do quickly is go get 15 awesome speed skills. It's only gonna take us 2 or 3 minutes, chat. I know exactly how to get them really quickly. Because we don't happen to be going over 140 or 50 it is for awesome speed. We'll find out. Hold on, let's find out. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just got murdered by Foley and a warthog. Holy shit. Absolutely murdered. Okay, please let me back up. I'm not gonna go through that fence either. Now my poor front end's disintegrated. I'm so emo. I really shouldn't just keep doing this. It only does take a second in this game. I can always get these photos later. But, you know. Really? What is awesome speed? I swear it is 160. Let's see if we get another one, or if it's great. It's great, so 170. Interesting. How many do we get going downhill? 3. Oh, that's gonna be a grind. We'll do it again, though. I mean, technically I only have to do this like 4 or 5 times still, so... Yeah, 170. Huh. I thought it was 160. I mean, I don't know. I don't pay attention. Technically I really wasn't that far off, so... It's hard to get this car to 170 until you hit this right around here. So it's 175. We're learning. I only got 2 that time. How annoying. The only reason it's annoying is that I want to get the speed skills done so I can get skill score, but it's okay. We'll just do the events, and then I'll just simply use the car. I'll just keep using the car until we're done the weekly, and then we have the what do you call it? Once we're done the week, this seasonal, we're already halfway done the weekly, and then we'll simply just after that need to do, if I could speak the English language and remember what I'm trying to say, showcase. Then we'll be done. No idea why I went so deep. Not a clue in the world why I needed to go that deep in my head there. I forgot to brake. I was like, my brain was like, car stop. Car stop. It didn't work. So. That fence was my brake. One more actual race this week. A little bit of a weekly that I have to clean up. And then a seasonal. Again, we usually take 2 hours for these, and lately they've been a little longer. I don't know why they're so much longer right now. They just feel so... I guess we get interruptions, and then games is unpredictable. Yeah, the first few of these were like 2 hours flat, 2:30, and we're at 2:30, and I'm not quite done yet, so, you know. It's not a big deal. I mean, to be fair, 3 hours is a much more legitimate length for how long it should take me to do all the seasonals in one sitting. But I'm capable, apparently, of doing them in an hour and 50 or 2, but apparently lately I just take longer. I don't know what's up with that. I guess the race length is extremely important, too. I literally can't control race length. It's as long as they're going to want them to be. The more road races you get, the better, actually, too. The more cross-country, the longer it'll take. They're genuinely longer races. Like, almost every cross-country race is genuinely just straight longer. The road races, especially these, like, this championship is all sprint races, because it's street scene. Street scene's obviously the shortest races in the game. Even the marathon's, like, for only 5 minutes, 4 minutes, or, sorry, 6 minutes, something like that. In a reasonable car, at least. Compared to, say, the gauntlet, which is, like, 10 or 9. To be fair, I don't have to beat Marine's AI, but we'll try to. I can finish here and still win. Yeah, that was totally a breaking point. I knew that was gonna happen. I forgot that this was such a tight corner. I took a bad angle. I shouldn't have been up that, down that low. Should have been taking an actual racing line. I wasn't watching the map. Like at all. I notice once I get into these last few races kind of ordeal, I end up with like the, I can get done soon mindset. And I just kind of like, you know, don't take the racing line half the time. Genuinely, like just straight up stop caring for some reason. This car's going to need a slight retune. It needs to be a bit quicker, and I don't want to use snow tires for drifting, so, you know, I'm going to throw, like, racing slicks on it, or probably not actual drift tires, but racing slicks or something. Why did I choose cars? I obviously always, I always do that. It never fails, man. Well, I'm actually not going to change much, though. I guess I'll just throw a different compound on. Okay, if I throw a different compound on, do I have to re-thicken them? I apparently do not. Interesting, okay. That's all fine. Throw more power into it so it drifts easier, because we're about to go do drifting / speed skills. You know what, I'll take 860, that's fun. Sounds fun to me. Let's do it. I'll leave this slightly edited tune under the name of, like, Awesome Speed or something, if you guys want to use that, I didn't name the tune. I'll do it after this. After I do the challenge. Fuck it, I'll do it right now. Actually, I'll forget. I'll do it right now because if I don't, I'll forget. Can't just save this currency. No, I just have to technically edit it. It can actually be a little bit quicker now, so I can take a little bit of cornering. There.
Let's take her down the highway for a couple seconds. I only need like 10 of these, or probably... Yeah, probably. I don't think I ever hit awesome speed, actually, during any of those races. So I probably just need 10 more of these. It should be able to hit 175 pretty naturally now, but that the hill will help. It's kind of amazing what 60 PI in this game actually does do to a car. It is literally much quicker now. It feels really similar. So, already up to 175. This is downhill section will be a little helpful. I would have completely disintegrated the engine. Did I just get that at the exact right time, or is it going to cuck me of those points? Let's find out. I just got almost all the score I needed. Did it give it to me? It didn't. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Really, Forza? I got 150k or whatever there, and it needs 125 for that challenge. And it's like, you know what, dude? Just because you only finished this challenge a second ago, you don't get to do this challenge that quickly. You know, you have to do it. You have to go do it. Go do it. Like, that's what they like, you know? You know? It's fine. We'll just do another whole... We'll literally just do the exact same thing we just did. We'll just go down the other side. Just slowly get it to ×5 here, we'll be okay. We'll just get the point space to go after that. So this will be enough anyways, wouldn't it? Alright, we don't really need to tune this car for drifting. It's not going to be a good drift car, by the way. Disclaimer, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. But I'm going to go get, like, you know, 1 or 2 stars every drift zone for the next, like, 10 minutes. And that'll complete the challenge eventually. I only need 9 total stars. Technically, I could hit 9 drift zones and just be done, actually. Even if I get it. This is not going to be a good drift car, though, so... Big disclaimer. I'm gonna enter Horizon Online as well, so I can get rid of some of this traffic. It's real. I know it ghosts them, but they're just really annoying right now. So they're really helpful a second ago. Now they're just super annoying. Let's see here. What am I doing? Horizon Online. This car's got way too much grip to be good for drifting, is my point. Like, it's got way too much grip. Yeah, it's not gonna actually drift, it's just gonna spin out. The second I like touch the accelerator to try to keep drifting, I either spin or I grip and I turn the car. Like the car actually just turns.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was like 1 or 2 stars, probably 1. So I got like 50k. Oh, it was 2, okay. Some of them are through dirt. I don't know how the dirt ones will go. Again, if I just get 7k, I get 1 star. So, I mean, I'm gonna do it and get the star, at least. Just felt like it. Dick. These driver tires fuck off. Let's say, where's my Horizon Life session?
You have arrived at your destination.
New personal best. Okay. You can tell I don't play Drift Zones. I could beyond not care less about Drift Zones.
You have arrived at your destination.
Make sure I get 2 stars on that. I don't remember what 2... I know 3 is 30k. 2 is like, what, 15? Yeah, make sure I got that. We'll go do this little one over here, too. Go to my house that I apparently don't own according to the achievement section of this game. I'll do this one, then I check how many I need. I shouldn't have did that. Oh well. Great entry. Terrible execution.
You have arrived at your destination.
Can't tell. I don't like drifting. I like racing. I don't know why. I'm just never... I enjoy drifting. I just don't enjoy drifting for points or like a reason. I just like doing it. If that makes sense. Like, I like doing it. I just don't like doing it when there's like a score involved. Because I can't do it. I'm trash. It's fun to do. Never not gonna be fun to do. Never ever would argue with anybody about that. Ever. I should really go get 3 stars on all of them one day. I can do that. They're not hard to get. The actual scores are extremely low. If you use like a good car, the scores for 3 stars are actually so low. But to get 100%, you don't actually have to get 3 stars on the first one. It doesn't require you to. It's only on a certain amount. I don't remember what the number is. It's like X. It should give me 1 star. I don't remember what 1 star was. I didn't check. This was trash, though.
You have arrived at your destination.
Apparently I've done better on that on my girlfriend's account, so that's embarrassing. We did do the weekly, though. It's completed. Yeah, I have 2. I think I already have 2 of those. I know it is a recent vehicle, but I think I have 2 of them. Let's go finish the last thing, just a little showcase. Let's go do the last showcase, then we'll actually be done the weekly. We did everything this week. By weekly, I mean everything. Like, we did everything this week. Some weeks I skip something because I don't want to, drive up and down the highway for 45 minutes getting the same challenge done over and over again. You guys would fall asleep, man. But yeah, this week we actually could do everything. It's the Isha's Taxi versus... I just realized something. You know what's gonna really suck? We can't listen to the music. That's so depressing. The music for this season, like this exact race, is really good. The actual showcase is like music it plays is in the Hall of Battle. Yeah, it's. That's depressing. That's like half the greatness of the season. Is in the background. It makes this such an epic, fun season. It's like the best season. This is easily the best, in my opinion, the best showcase in this game. Because literally just because of the song choices. It's just so fitting. Okay, some arrow would be nice there, Forza tuners. For Isha's Taxi, the winter version is so good though. It's such a just tanks the snow, dude. It doesn't care. It doesn't actually. Oh, wait, chat. Wait. Look on the side of my rear bumper. The right rear. If not, go back and look a couple of the corners. These stickers, it's like, yeah, look, right there. You can see it. The sticker's not on properly. It's like glitching onto the side. That's amazing. Someone go back and look at that. I promise you that's how it looks. It's so fucking broken. Tell when I turn this like left or right, sorry. That's right, Zach. Nice sticker. I gotta say, that's a hard corner to get right every time. In most of the cars, you do this seasonal in, like the generic ones, even the Atom, or Ariel. Sorry, it's not an Atom. That's Ariel Nomad. It's hard to get that corner right, and I lost this actually. I think 100% didn't, but let's see if it makes sense. Okay, I didn't. I was gonna say 100% technically won that, but whatever. Alright, chat. That's everything. Oh, fuck.
myself here trying to stretch. Let's open my Super Wheel Spin, show you the seasonal completion thing, and then log off. Make sure I am right and I did complete everything. I'm not stupid and didn't miss something. Yup, just the dailies that will literally tell me I did them and then tell me I didn't, because, you know, look at the last few days. So this one yesterday was broken. To be fair, yesterday Autumn was broken. It is still, because I've definitely done everything. If you look at it, I've done everything, but it says 94%. So, that's interesting. And Summer, somehow it's 6% less, and then 89%, which is just also super interesting. You know, it's whatever. GG, we did everything this season. Hopefully that's also not as many percent. Yeah, that should definitely be higher than 88%. Also, if you complete the third week, you definitely passed 80. If you complete all 3 weeks in a row, you get to like 84% festival or something like that. 82, 84 or something like that. Like by this point, I'm always done the 80% already. So I'm not entirely sure how it thinks I'm at 72 and 88. Like these dailies are 6%. So I'm missing another whatever percent that is, like 6. So yes, another 6%. So I'm not sure where. I think it's one of these isn't counting. I think the monthly rivals is broken and it's not counting right now. It seems like every week is missing 6% and then a couple of dailies that are bugged. I did these dailies too. I showed you guys last week. Anyways, GG. Next week we'll go again.